Hey guys, it's Jam again, and this is my friend Emily. I'm going to show you some New York Fashion Week inspired makeup looks on her. You can go out with them, out in the town, or you can go maybe to work with these styles as well. I'm going to show you some of the products that I'm going to feature today. This is their Real Push-Up Liner by Benefit Cosmetics. What's nice about this is it has like an angle on it and you roll it up. So when you're at home doing your own, it's very easy to get the cat shape, which I'll show you on Emily. Also, we're gonna use their Real Mascara. We're not gonna use a lot on her because the trend is not a lot of mascara this season. Brows are hugely in. All the models have brows, right? Brows over bangs, over lips, over anything. I love the Brow Zings by Benefit as well. You have like a gel cream and on top you can put the powder. Sonia, Kashuk and CoverGirl sent me this stuff. They're calling it like Rustic lip, nude, and the inside is looks like you've been eating like a cherry. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, but in a subtle way. And those are the products that I'm using. All right, I'm gonna start off showing you guys how to groom an eyebrow and how to create a shape, but still be natural. You're gonna take an eyebrow brush and you're gonna make sure that they're combed up. Emily has perfect ones, so we don't really have to worry here. You're gonna take an angled brush. The kit comes with some that you can use. You're gonna take some of this gel, paint inside the hair, like in the shape of the eyebrow. You're not gonna go outside of it. If you do that, it's gonna start to look fake. You're gonna go back over it and comb it in. If you want a more dramatic look, you're gonna add some of the powder onto it. As you can see, it gets a little darker. What's nice about this set is that it's blendable. I think people worry like, oh, it looks too fake. And you take this and you blend it in. Even the end there. You can see the difference in one eyebrow. She's done a little bit herself here, but we just darkened it up. When you're creating a natural eyebrow, you don't ever want to go in and square off that front. You kind of want to be painting up with the flow of the hair, or how it grows. Now, if it doesn't look perfect, that's okay, because you can go back and blend it all in. Also, you never want the end of the eyebrow to be darker than the front, meaning these tips shouldn't be darker than the front because we naturally have more hair growing here than here. I think a lot of women make a mistake of doing that, and that's where it looks like you drew it on. We're gonna use push-up liner for her cat eye, or a little bit of a wing liner, kind of like Victoria's Secret eye. When you start using this, you're gonna pump it up, and then you'll see that the tip comes out, and you want to just do that, because if you put that glob on your eye, it's all over. Now what's nice about this brush is it's angled, so the tip goes towards the inner corner of her eye. You're gonna start in the middle of the eye, and you're gonna just do it lightly along the lash line. I tend to hold the eye out so that it creates that shape already. You're winging it out. And then you're just gonna keep going. You're gonna know when she opens your eyes how dramatic you do want it. From this side, your angle is going away from the eye. The pin is angled up, so it's already creating like that cat eye shape. I'm gonna go to the middle of the eyelid. And you look at them, and that one's a little thicker, so I'm gonna go back and match it. When you're doing this yourself, you're kind of closing your eye and looking, closing your eye and looking. I'm gonna have her open her eye. You can see this one's a little more wing than that one, so you're going to come over. You're going to do a little more. In order to make this line not so obvious, like she can open her eyes, you can see where it starts. You want to make sure you blend that out. So after you use your pen, these are called like a flat brush, like a mini flat brush. You're going to go in here and you're going to soften this up. You know, liner, it's dramatic, but you don't want it to look like it's just painted on there, and this way it kind of camouflages that harsh line, so it looks smokier than some crazy line on her lid. Stila came out with a bunch of glittery eyeliners. I'm gonna do just a little bit on her inner to pop her eye a little bit. Close. So you're gonna just add on right over it. You're not going to wing all the way out, you're just going to stay on the lid. I noticed a lot at Fashion Week, people adding a hint of color in a really different way. Instead of putting it all over, they put it on the inner corner of the eye, and let it dry for a second, and then open. And there you go. Beautiful daytime cat eye. It could be worn at night. You do it at home, can have a friend do it on you. That's what I call a fashion cat eye. So I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Bombs. These are really fun because they're gloss and a stick, and they roll up, and they're very like translucent because this is a daytime, early evening look. I'm gonna show you how to do rustic lips, meaning the inside looks kind of like you ate a cherry. This is rustic because it's not an ombre lip. It's not dark to light. It's almost like naturally it's just more red in the middle and a tad bit nude on the ends. And this is really easy to do at home with these two things. This color is called 260, kind of like a berry. You're gonna put it just in the middle of your lip or your own lips. You're not gonna go along the ridge here. So when you eat a piece of fruit, you're never gonna get it all over your whole lip. You're only gonna get it in this middle part. These are moisturizing as well, so these are great to reapply. So once you get that color in there, you can have her do that. You can pat it in. So as you can see, it's created that, oh, it looks like she just ate a piece of fruit. You're gonna add the nude one, and you're gonna do it around it. Nude brings out the other tone, so it's the only reason why we're doing this. Jenna, this is for you. Jenna Gallo. I would choose in between a nude and a berry for you to use day and night. Thanks for watching. This is Jam, and this is my good friend Emily. Thanks for watching all my New York inspired tips. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you want to learn. And most importantly, don't forget to love yourself. I didn't leave a super big section out. The more narrow your section is, that's literally going to be the size of your braid.